But if you have any questions, just press the space bar. If you want to say something, press the space bar and you can talk. But otherwise, we'll just use the chat to do some writing. So this is our part 2 photos. And the first question is, what do you think the people are enjoying about these games? What do you think the people are enjoying about these games? We've got 2 photos, so we need to compare the photos and talk about the differences and remember the question, what are the people enjoying about these games? So in the chat, please tell me some ideas, some phrases. What can you see? What do you think? And let's use some complete phrases that we can borrow from each other. And remember, you've got at the bottom here, language of speculation to help you. So some ideas. Here's Amparo. Amparo, hello. Nice to have you. You're on mute at the moment, so we can't hear you. I'm just going to give you the link in the chat, the file that we're working from at the moment. So I hope maybe you can open that. Oh. I know you were on your iPad before and you had some problems, but maybe you can see. Can you give me a thumbs up, Amparo, if you can see this okay and hear me? We can't hear you, but maybe just give me a thumbs up or tell me in the chat, Amparo. Brilliant, thank you. So what have we got here? I can see a professional tennis match. Both pictures show tennis games. Let's put that in. Both photos or pictures show tennis games. Okay, good start. A professional, Gabrielle can see a professional tennis match in the first photo. What about in the second photo? What about in the first photo? Is that a professional tennis match? And if it isn't, what do we call it? Or how can we describe it? Renula, thank you. Yeah, a friendly game, good. Or a friendly match. Good. What else can we see? And remember the question, what are the people enjoying? That's really important. What are the people enjoying? So there's lots of people in these photos. There's the people playing tennis here, and then in the second photo, there's lots of people watching tennis as well. So there's 2 people playing tennis, and there's lots of people watching as well. So what are they all enjoying? Renula, yeah, you said the second one is a table tennis game. Good. So we've got normal tennis and table tennis. Yeah, Gabrielle, you said a friendly table tennis game. Excellent. Okay, I like that, Israel. In the first picture, both guys are enjoying the chance to show off their skills. Good, some good vocabulary there. Let's use some language of speculation to make suggestions. So we could say the guys could be enjoying the chance to show off their skills. Okay, good. Okay, the fans are enjoying the games. The fans are enjoying watching the game. Maybe, can somebody give me a sentence here? Maybe what might be going on? Maybe the game is the what? You use your imagination. Maybe it's the, who can finish this sentence for me? And who can give me another word here instead of fans? Fans is a good word, but a fan is somebody who really likes one sport or really likes one team or really likes one person. These people watching, they might not be fans of the players, so we could use another word to describe them. It means they are watching. It begins with S. Can anybody tell me? They could be supporters is another word. When I think of supporters, I think more of a football game where people are making noise and they're supporting and they're cheering. But maybe I think in a tennis match, I could be wrong. I think in a tennis match, people enjoy watching more. It's a little bit different. So we have a different word. Good, Gabrielle. Spectators. Spectators. Good. So all of these words are good. They're good vocabulary, but I like this one, spectators, for the people. So the spectators are enjoying watching the game. Maybe it's what? Who can finish this sentence for me? Maybe it's, use your imagination, be creative. Oh, good, Gabrielle. Maybe it is the US Open final. Yeah, maybe it's the final of a very big what? What word can we use here? Remember to use, try and show a good range of vocabulary. So when we get creative, we can think of any different situation that we want and show our excellent vocabulary of a very big, event, or another word, some more vocabulary. A tennis event. Okay, and I saw Israel, your comment as well. That's good. So I'm going to put that here. In the second picture, perhaps, okay, good. So in the second picture, the players might not be enjoying the game, or we could say the experience of playing as much as the first, or as in the first picture, because of the pressure. The pressure from not the audience. The audience is maybe in a theater, in a play, or in the cinema. But we say, in other words, we can use these words here from the fans, the spectators, or the supporters. We can also say from the crowds, What else have we got? Okay, good, Amparo. They have sponsors. And they must win. Okay. There are lots of sponsors. So let's use language of speculation. So maybe the players feel pressure to win or to perform well or to play well. Okay, good. What else? Brunula said, yeah, it could be a international competition. A word beginning with T. What else? Another words? A competition, an event, a tournament. Good. Okay. What else could we say? So this first game, friendly table tennis game, could be a casual table tennis game between friends. So we can say a game between friends. Perhaps they are just hanging out and fancy a quick game while on holiday, maybe. So I'm using speculation. Perhaps they are hanging out. I think they're on holiday because there's umbrellas in the background. Yeah, what about in the second picture? I think the players might be feeling lots of adrenaline. Might be feeling lots of adrenaline because of the pressure. The atmosphere looks very tense. Could be tense. The first one, not so tense. It looks very relaxed. They're having a laugh. They are having a laugh. He is laughing. They are having fun. They are having a laugh. It's not serious. It's not serious. Okay, what else could we say? It could be, what about, let's have some adjectives just quickly before we go to the next pictures. Some adjectives to describe what we can see. So I can think of one: a thrilling match. A thrilling match, lots of excitement, very exciting. It's thrilling. We've got tense, thrilling match. What else could we say? Israel says they might be feeling relaxed because the game is just to raise funds. Yes, okay. They might be feeling relaxed if, let's say if, because we don't know. We could say they might actually be feeling relaxed if, I'll explain this actually in a minute, they might actually be feeling relaxed if it's just a friendly charity game. Okay, good. That's a good idea, Israel. So I've changed it a little bit to speculate, because we don't know. We never know. We can use our imagination. That's perfectly fine. So they might be feeling relaxed if, we don't know, if. I said they might actually be feeling relaxed. This actually means that at first glance, when we first look at this photo, it looks very tense. Maybe it's very serious. It looks serious, but contrary to what it looks like, actually, it might be relaxed. So this actually helps to introduce a contrasting idea, a different idea. So imagine if I am outside and it's very hot, and somebody sees me and they think I'm hot, They say, wow, you must be really, really hot. But really, I feel cold. I could say, well, actually, I feel really cold. Actually, I feel cold. So contrary to what it looks like or what you think, actually, I feel cold. So here, actually, Israel said they might be feeling relaxed because it could be a friendly charity game. Okay. What else have we got here? Good. Got some more good vocabulary. Champion, champions, could be champions, or we could say top players. It means good professional players, top players. Astonishing might be instead of thrilling. Not for a game of tennis, not astonishing. Astonishing may be like a fact or some information, but not something that we watch like tennis, I would say. Thrilling. Another good word is captivating. Captivating. A captivating match. It captivates you. You have to watch it. It's captivating. Oh, good. Gabrielle says it could be a Grand Slam semi-final. Okay, this is good. So all of this vocabulary is excellent because you're showing knowledge of different words and expressions. So instead of saying game or match or repeating it over and over, maybe you could introduce semi-final or quarter-final to make it more interesting. Use your imagination and show the examiner you've got a range. Okay. Some comments from Amparo. Thank you. In a second, yeah, stressed. So the players could be stressed. They need to have excellent mental, could say mental control, maybe mental stamina is a good word. They need to have excellent mental stamina for long games, something like that. Very good. A hard training, good fitness, I think you mean. They must have good fitness, yep, with lots of hard training. Yeah, excellent. So good, we've got some good vocabulary there. We'll go to the next one. Pretty well physically prepared, adverb, Gabrielle, but very good, yeah. So good vocabulary there. And remember, don't forget to answer the question. Don't just describe. Always think about the question. What do you think the people are enjoying about these games? Okay, that's enough for that one. Let's go to the second one. So this is also on your sheet. And the question is, what might be good or bad for the people working in these jobs? What might be good or bad for the people working in these jobs? And we've got two more photos. Tell me what you can see and what you think. Good or bad for the people working in these jobs. I hope it's clear. I made these myself. Does anybody have any doubts about what they can see? If you do, please tell me. So same again, use your imagination, be creative. Ampar, I see you have raised your hands. If you want, you can ask a question. I don't know if you meant to do that, but You can talk if you want, Amparo, if you have a question, or you can write in the chat. Okay, I like Amparo's idea about feeling proud. In both cases, let's say I think they feel, or let's say I think they would, hypothetical, we don't know. So we're using speculation. I think they would feel proud about their jobs. That's good. Another way we could say that is, I think they probably take a lot of pride from their jobs. Their jobs make them feel proud. I agree with you. I think you're right. It's a good idea. What else have we got? Okay. Renula, they enjoy working in the fresh air. Yeah, I think, I don't know what you think, but tell me what you think. I think this is a ski instructor. There's one person here, and these are the students. So yeah, let's don't forget, let's include the important, obvious vocabulary. So who are these people? What are their jobs? So I said the first one, ski instructor or skiing instructor. So we could say, I think the ski instructor would enjoy working in the fresh air, or yeah, working in the fresh air. Yep, outside in the fresh air. Good. Yeah, in the second photo we can see chefs. Yeah, maybe they are sous chefs. Sous chef is like an assistant chef. It's not the head chefs. Maybe they're sous chefs. I don't think that they are the head chefs, because I think normally the head chef wears a different color. I think maybe these are assistant chefs. I don't know. I could be wrong. It's just my idea. It doesn't matter. Maybe you think they are the head chefs. What else? It looks like they are pretty concentrated on their duties. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. That's good. Don't forget, connect it to the question, what might be good or bad. So maybe that's a bad thing. So let's add that as an idea. One bad thing about their jobs could be that they always have to be, or they always have to concentrate. They always have to concentrate hard on their duties. Maybe you think that's a good thing. Maybe you think it's a bad thing. I'm saying it's a bad thing. It doesn't matter, but I'm speculating. One bad thing about their jobs could be, maybe, I don't know, they always have to concentrate hard on their duties, and this is tiring. Very tiring. Yeah. Okay, good. What else? What else? Gabrielle, yes. A downsides is a synonym for a bad thing. Yes, exactly. So I'll change that here. One of the downsides, we could say. Perfect. Israel, you say in the second photo, it looks like they're cookery students who might be about to finish their instruction, their course, I think you mean, or their training. Their training. I think maybe you're right, actually, but I think it's probably a better idea that we think that they're not students and that they are working, because the question says the people are working. So let's they could be students. I think you're right, but let's imagine that they're working. What do you think they're doing? What are they getting ready? Why are they getting ready for maybe a big event tonight? Maybe there is a big opening night for the restaurants coming up. Okay. Who can tell me one? We said one good thing, one bad thing. What about one good thing? One good thing could be that. So this is important. I'm using the language of speculation. It could be, and I'm going to imagine something. And I'm referring to the question, what is good or bad for the people working in these jobs? So one good thing could be that I'll leave it like that. We've already said some ideas for this first photo, that they always work outside in the fresh air. What about the second photo? What's a good thing about the second job? Oh, I've just seen your comment, Israel. I'm not sure, but I would say that a positive point of doing that activity might be enjoying a thrilling outdoor activity while you convey your knowledge about the sport. Okay. Let's say you get to share, not convey, share your knowledge about the sport or your hobby. I imagine if you are a ski instructor, you probably love to ski. So that's probably a good thing. One good thing could be that you get to share your knowledge about your hobby or your favorite hobby. That's a good idea. A positive point of doing this activity might be you enjoy a thrilling outdoor activity. Yeah, let's say your job is very thrilling with lots of excitement. Both jobs, I think. Okay, I'm sorry if I don't see everybody's comments, but there's some really good ideas here. Oh, good. Renula, the bad thing is this ski. Don't be careful with the spelling, not sky, ski. And maybe there's a mistake with sometimes it auto corrects. Maybe that happens. So the bad thing, Don't forget, I want you to use language of speculation because it gives you extra points. So how can we say, not the bad thing is that, one bad thing could be that is better. So you better range, and we don't know, so we can just speculate. One bad thing could be that the ski instructors can only work during the winter season. Yeah, good, very good. Okay, I'll take one more comment here from Israel. Oh, hang on, I've got some more. Yeah, they look like they are preparing some fancy food. Yes, I agree. Israel says they might run their own business. Maybe they are running their own business, which can be a good thing because, or a bad thing because. Why? Maybe they are running their own business. I like that. That's a good idea. In case they were fired. I'm not exactly sure what you mean, but I like the first part. They might be running their own business. Perhaps they are preparing for a catering event. Perhaps they are preparing for a catering, be careful with the spelling, 1T, a catering event like a big wedding with lots of stress. Yeah, maybe. They have good modern equipment. Yeah, they can use the best modern equipment. Good. Okay. I'm going to add a few more maybe a few more words and expressions. If you have any more ideas, put them in the chat. I'm just going to think of some myself. So ski instructor on the slopes. Teaching a group of beginner skiers. So we said that he's a ski instructor, so they are skiers, and they could be beginner skiers. What else? Big kitchen. Working under pressure. What about you get to is a good expression. You get to eat amazing foods on the job. Or the second one, or the first one, sorry, you get to teach the thing you love as a living, as a profession. It's your job, it's your profession. as a living. You get to teach the thing you love, skiing, as a living. Okay, what else? There are no, yes, Gabrielle says there's no hygiene protection whatsoever. So this must be before the pandemic. Yes, I don't think a lot of this is happening right now in the world, is it? Okay, what else? Is one more from Israel. I think the worst thing about working in a place like the second picture might be the mess you have to clean up after cooking something. Yeah, let's say great. So good structure, Israel. Good sentence. I think the worst thing about working in a place like second photo, let's not say, oh, you said might be or could be, might be the mess you have to clean up, or the time you have to spend cleaning. Yeah, very good. Lots of cleaning for the second one. And I'm going to put one more bad thing is you are on your feet all day. Maybe that, I think that's a bad thing. Maybe for some people it's a good thing, but you are on your feet all day in the first and the second photo. Okay, brilliant. That's enough for now. We'll do, well, that was a long time actually in the end. Okay, we will do some practice now. So I'll put you into groups. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just going to unmute you all. If you are somewhere where there's noise, maybe you could make sure that there's no noise now, so we can hear each other. Okay. Oh, Israel, you've got to go. Oh, okay. No problem. Thank you, Israel. We'll see you in the next one. No problem. Thank you very much. Take care. So we've got 3. So what I'll do is I'll put you 3 into the same group and practice together. So in fact, we don't even need to go to another room because we're all in this one. We can stay here. So I'm going to unmute you all now. Can you say hello? Can you speak?
Hello, hello.